you ready to question everything? Tune in.
It's midnight in Missouri. Turn the lights low, let the truth glow. Robert and Crew, we vibing with you.
Stars align. Podcast on, we crossing every line. Tartaria towers, hidden in the mist. Hollywood shadows, what they hid on the list. UFO dancing over Independence Town. JFK whispers, we flip the whole thing round. Cool in the chat, Julie dropping facts. Multiverse theory, we never going back. Pace is rising. Beat synchronizing, truth seekers unite, no compromises. Screens glow purple, feel the energy surge. Robert hit the switch, now we on the verge. Robert and Crew, light up the night. Conspiracy crew, we taking flight. Tartaria dreams in the strobe light flash. Drop the bass, heavy hear the thunder crash. Robert and Crew, vibe so high, paranormal flow to the morning sky. From mystery streets to the cosmic unknown, tuning every week. You ain't alone.
Robert and Crew.
Serial shadows, cryptids in the woods. Project Blue Beam in the neighborhood. Or we're buildings with the impossible craft. We question everything, never looking back. Check going crazy, theories overload. Rabbit hole deep, but we paved the road. One more story about the lights in the sky. Robert and Crew keep the real road alive. Energy building, the frequency climbing. Minds wide open, no more hiding. Feel the rumble, let the speakers ignite. We on the darkness, we on the light.
Robert and Crew,
Light up the night.
conspiracy crew.
We taking flight. Tartaria dreams in the strobe light flash. Drop the bass, heavy hear the thunder crash.
Robert and Crew.
Well, welcome back to the Robert and Crew Show. As always, I'm your host, Robert.
And I'm your co-host, Crew.
And tonight we're just chilling. We're just doing a chill show. We haven't been on in a minute because I went through some medical stuff and Crew had some stuff going on himself. So we're finally back.
Yeah.
I'm calling it a nothing burger on the freaking Alien Files, bro. The trash.
Yeah.
Everybody has seen the same stuff over and over again, and most of the stuff has already been released. Some of the videos were captivating, but most of them were just orbs. Until they're willing to release the files that show 4K imagery of these craft, I don't buy it.
Well, okay. If everybody wants to see a 144p video become 4K video, you can go to TikTok and watch those. There you go. Can't say if they're real, can't say if they're CGI or AI. That's the best thing we can tell you. Because here's the thing. The algorithm on TikTok, ever since I started watching those and liking them, thinks I want to watch those stuff. They're pretty cool, great, seen enough of them.
Yeah.
And I've shared some to Robert here, and he even agrees they're cool, but still, I agree with Robert. We're done with the files for a while until they can give us real proof, because
most of it's the same shit. It's just orbs.
yeah,
The coolest one we've had was the star imagery, and the star imagery was supposedly fake.
Supposedly, yeah. But like Robert said, he had something personal happen. I had not personal, but something happened, and we needed a break. And truthfully, we might be going on a standstill here soon as well, because in a couple of weeks, podcast might not be on for a while.
Yeah, because my baby will be being born.
So if people want to watch the podcast, we have plenty of old episodes y'all can watch. We'll be on once in a while. It'll be once in a while. We don't know when. It'll just be when we decide. So if you pressure us and say, hey, we want a podcast, it's our decision.
All right, so I figured we'd start out with weird news with Grok.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what's gonna be said.
All right. Hey Grok, tonight you're live on the Robert and Crew show, and we wanted you to tell us some extremely weird or scary news stories that are going on around the world right now. And by scary, I don't want politics or war. I want just freaky things that have happened that people have taken accounts of.
Hey, a few freaky ones making the rounds lately. Scientists just found out Earth is cruising through radioactive debris from an ancient supernova, picked up in Antarctic ice. Pretty wild to think about. Then there's this Australian guy who cracked open a sealed bag of salad from the grocery store and found a live frog hopping around inside. His roommates didn't even believe him at first. And over in Japan, escaped pigs mixed with wild boars in the Fukushima exclusion zone and created fast-breeding hybrid super pigs taking over the abandoned towns. Kinda gives you chills, right? Want me to dig up more?
Yes, please. Dig up some more.
A YouTuber dropped a night vision camera nearly 700 feet into the deep sea off Indonesia and caught footage of bizarre creatures and stuff he literally couldn't explain. Sharks emerging from total darkness, things that just shouldn't be there. Scientists recently figured out that spooky, uneasy feeling you get in old basements or haunted-looking buildings. It's often infrasound, super low vibrations from old pipes and boilers that you can't hear but your body senses, spiking your stress without you knowing. And that golden orb pulled from over 2 miles deep in the Gulf of Alaska had everyone guessing for years. Was it an egg? An alien? Turns out it was just a dead anemone's anchor, but the mystery had the whole internet freaked out for a while. Want me to keep going?
Thank you.
I have a funny story about a freaking frog, bro.
Wait, I was gonna say, we can't skip over the fact that somebody opened up a bag of salad and there was a live frog inside of it.
Right. But okay, so I'm at work the other day, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting outside, in this fenced spot that used to not be fenced, right?
Right.
It's been fenced for years now, but it used to not be fenced back in last time I remember it wasn't fenced was 2016. And it's the employee side, and I'm sitting by the door where the ashtray's at, because it's under this little, that big old tarp thing that's above the doors.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, being in the shade to where the sun can't get me, and just smoking my cigarette, watching my videos on TikTok, and chilling with other other coworkers who are, smoking their cigarettes or just talking amongst each other, and we all see a freaking bullfrog under one of the freaking those that square outside table with the holes inside of it, like
Yeah.
the plastic with all those like small holes throughout the whole entire thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah, like the
four,
picnic tables.
yeah, the picnic table with all the 4 chairs surrounding it.
Yeah.
And we all saw a big old bullfrog, that one too, with big legs, and we were trying to get it to move. And it kind of moved, but it also didn't want to be bothered. So it was pretty cool to see.
A big old freaking fat frog.
Yeah, and it was a bullfrog too.
I bet that guy's happy he didn't find a bullfrog in his salad.
Right,
Could you imagine opening up a bag of salad and a frog hops out?
right.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Frog. Hope you didn't shit in my lettuce. And if the frogs are inside of the salad, then that means there's probably bugs inside of the salad.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. No, thank you. Have you guys seen the videos of the people cleaning strawberries and bugs just come out of the strawberries?
Mm-mm.
No, you haven't seen these videos?
I have not.
What?
I mean, here's the thing. With me being allergic to strawberries, that's not something I'd be actually look into.
Oh, it's disturbing. I'm actually gonna look it up real quick. Okay, so I'm going to send this to myself. And now I'm going to go over here. This is gross.
You're telling me for 40 years of putting them in my mouth there was what on them? Ain't no way.
Watch this. Look at all these bugs.
I love strawberries. I got me some strawberries right here. Apparently, they're filled with bugs, strawberries, vinegar, baking soda in a bowl. Berries in this bowl. You wonder if it's just the seeds, but the seeds they're not black. They're like a tan yellow color. So cover it with baking soda, vinegar. Oh, too much vinegar. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's little black specks everywhere. What is that? Oh, that's a bug. They're not all bugs, but they're not seeds either. And they're moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my. We've been eating bugs. Oh man. We've been eating bugs. You're telling me for 40 years of putting them in my mouth there was what on them?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty fucking nasty.
That is nasty.
Oh yeah.
Halfway through eating it when I noticed a bug crawling around. And it was still alive.
Oh my God, why didn't I discover this produce washer sooner? It removes pesticide residues from fruits and vegetables and features a built-in pure titanium electrolytic plate. The hydroxyl water ions it releases purify invisible bacteria on produce, and it's incredibly easy to use. It charges wirelessly and lasts a week on a single charge. It's also perfect for cleaning grains and legumes.
You see how
Don't miss the
nasty
link
that
I've
water
left in
comes
the
out?
bottom left corner.
I was halfway through eating it when I noticed a bug crawling around.
That's disgusting.
Dude, tell me about it.
They expect us to eat all that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And some of them get even worse, man. Some of the videos I've seen of strawberries and bugs inside of strawberries are absolutely disturbing.
That is disturbing.
So what have you been doing this weekend?
Well, okay, so let's just say yesterday just pretty much chilled at home. Dealt with the nuisance. Guess I'll just say that for 2 days. Luckily, they're finally gone. No, not my wife, somebody else. And pretty much just played PlayStation. Watch my drama shorts, which I've been addicted to because they're really good, especially with some of the AI ones that I've seen, like about werewolves, dragons, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Came across a couple of Beastmaster ones where these humans would control like legendary beasts or whatever. But and played some Pokemon, but other than that, just pretty much relaxed.
Did you see the video of the guy on Fox News that was supposed to go up and talk, and he is supposedly a general, and he's obviously wearing a mask?
Yes, I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's typical.
So I thought I'd show this real quick because this is absolutely crazy.
Knows
What's
he's
this?
in a position to demand those.
Right.
So I think in that sense, he controls the narrative and when he would strike. I'd also say that patience
what is that?
and the request from Saudi,
a
Qatar,
mask.
UAE, and the president knows he's in the position to demand those. So I think in that sense, he controls the narrative and when he would strike. I'd also say that patience and the request from Saudi, Qatar, UAE, and the president knows he's in
That's
the
a
position
mask.
to demand those.
Speaking of something like that, did you hear about the shooting over by the White House?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there was a shooting apparently over by the White House. FBI, CIA, and the police all got involved.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about this.
It was recent.
Let's see this.
This breaking news from Washington, D.C., where there are reports of a shooting near the White House. Here is a live look at the White House right now. This is what we know. The White House North Lawn was cleared by Secret Service just about an hour ago after what appeared to be dozens of shots fired near the White House. ABC News reporter Selena Wang was working on a report there at the time. She posted this video at the moment the apparent gunshots were heard.
Only for the two sides to remain far apart.
Wang says she and other reporters were told to sprint into the White House press briefing room, where they are still currently being held. The Secret Service just posted on X that they are aware of reports that shots were fired, and they're now working to corroborate the information with personnel on the ground. Now, FBI Director Kash Patel just posted that the FBI is on the scene and supporting the Secret Service.
We do know President Trump was in the White House at the time of this shooting. We will bring you more information as soon as it comes in. But again, another scary situation involving gunfire and the President of the United States playing out in our nation's capital.
Some of the very same people who had to duck from gunfire at the White House Correspondents' Dinner just a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That happened 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't hear about that. I did not hear about that. That is so crazy.
Yep. And it was Eastern time, so think about that. 5 hours ago was 1 hour ahead of us. So, mm. Mm-mm-mm. Shit we deal with in our country.
Right, for real though. So here's one about fake documentaries.
That fooled millions of people. Part 1. We finally got it, folks. We have video proof of alien life. In 1995, two freelance filmmakers, Ray and Gary, contacted Fox claiming they bought old film reels from an ex-US Army cameraman with authentic footage of an alien body from a UFO crash. They would finally share the truth about alien life to the world, whether humanity was prepared or not. Before airing this footage, though, Fox's top dog, Mike Darnell, was skeptical. So he sent the film to Kodak, who came back saying that they couldn't verify if it was real. All they could confirm was that it was old. To which Darnell said, "Works for me." Alien Autopsy, Fact or Fiction aired with Jonathan Frakes reprising his hosting gig from Beyond Belief. This TV special brought so much intrigue and high ratings, so Fox aired it a second time, then a third, with each bringing in millions of more viewers. Because if this were true, it would be the most reality-shattering revelation in human history. The problem was, nobody could verify this footage was legit, and Ray flat out refused to identify the cameraman who shot it. Don't worry, a private investigator is on the case. Look at him, private investigating so good. He managed to uncover that this mystery cameraman would now be 82 years old, married, and have polio. But really, none of this matters. This manhunt made viewers ask who shot the film and forget the original question, is this footage even real? The documentary pulls this trick a lot, mainly with the alien body. They frame this creature as being one of two things. It's either a person or an alien. Or fake documentaries that fooled millions of people. Part 1. We finally...
Sounds like the Alien Files.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't take the Alien Files seriously anymore. I can't. I wanted to so bad. I really did.
I mean, some of it's cool, interesting to learn about, but at the same time, it gets old after a while when we just want the truth. And then we got Trump posting a freaking AI generated picture and people going nuts about that.
Right.
Because they're having enough of it. And I mean, like, we're done. We want the truth. That's all.
So do you guys want to see the chunkiest grizzly bear in the world?
Go for it.
He's huge. Could you imagine running up on that thing?
What?
That's a huge bear.
Fat boy.
He's like, oh shit, I'm being filmed. I gotta get out of here.
Dude, I could.
Fat boy. He's like, I'm out.
I could only imagine what that thing would be like if it attacked the car.
Right.
That thing could probably destroy that car.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
But yeah, as soon as it saw the vehicle on the camera and then heard, oh, look at Fat Boy, and then he's like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this today. I'm tired of y'all just wanting to film me.
Right. All right, so I figure we watch some Ticket Attack because why not? Here we go.
He fucked himself over. Oh! One line! No, he got it! Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that nigga got the wheel on my mama. Wait, what? This cop definitely in a scat pack, nigga. What the fuck? Bro, why he being so loud though? He that ass mad excited, bro. He's excited and that nigga about to get low, gang. Yo, what the fuck, gang? What type of radio these niggas is using? These niggas got PS5 mics? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that nigga's gone, gang. That nigga's gone. That nigga is gone. Goodbye. Yeah, officer. Pull over right here. Make a quick stop at Wawa. I'll get you the new 4 for $4. They got the sandwiches with the coffees, and you got a free donut. Yo, that nigga just dusted him. Where the bro? This nigga not even following nothing. Oh, wait, he fake. If he makes a right here, he still got visuals. Oh, yeah, they still on that. Nah, this nigga got the wheel. He's still on him, look. If I was gonna go to turn off my lights, like, what is he doing? He should cut his lights off and just turn the car off. Yeah, on one of these blocks. Nah, he's gone, gang. He's gone. I'm telling you, that nigga's gone. He gone, bro. Trust me, that nigga gone.
Hey, you got a license?
You want to know what I saw today at TikTok?
What?
So 2 things. And I know we're not.
Yeah, the eagle attacking Trump.
I know we're not allowed to play it because, you know, Kick does not like people playing movie trailers.
Yeah.
But one guy found out that they're coming out with a Smash Brothers universe. Movie universe.
Right.
With all like Metroid, Kirby, freaking Yoshi, Link, and all of them.
Yeah.
They form kind of like the 2 Mario Bros. Movies that they just came out with.
Right.
And they finally came out with the Smash Brothers trailer. And it looks sick. One guy was doing an actual like reaction to it, right? And I was like, oh man, this actually looks really good.
Right. These videos of Putin awkwardly making people feel awkward is absolutely hilarious.
Right.
Oh my God.
This kid is 21 years old with this physique. This is not going to end well. He's obviously not fucking natural. Now look, when you hop on at this age, you are going to get shut down real fucking hard. At this point, he probably has a fucked up cardiac system as we speak. Atherosclerosis, he's going to be at more risk for this shit too. And this kid is just pushing it to the fucking max. He's one of those guys that is doing. He's a goddamn doer. He's doing whatever it takes for his physique, but the sides will show eventually.
That's crazy. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
21 years old, and that guy that was explaining the video is absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah, that dude's cardiac system is gonna collapse if he keeps acting like that, and he's definitely not natural. He's definitely on the roids.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing like if you constantly work out and eat healthy, but there's also another way where you can make your body strong and healthy, where you're not getting that muscle mass like you're supposed to.
Yeah, it's called exercise.
Exercise, eating healthy, doing a lot of lifting, do a lot of slow breathing techniques, and also yoga, Pilates, and all that. Every day, I do a lot of meditation.
Yeah.
And I'll smoke a cigarette here and there while I'm meditating, but as long as I'm, sitting in here, and not doing anything, and I'll be in here for hours on end after work, just relaxing and listening to Native American music and just meditate about my day and think about happy thoughts.
Right.
And sometimes I'll even like just do a couple of exercises here and there, and eating healthy is a major one too. So
Oh, for sure.
this guy right here, he's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to get that muscle mass, great, but there's other ways you can do it.
For
Steroids
sure.
is not a way to go. Steroids, where you're just injecting in your body, you can get really bad hygiene problems, like
Your
constant,
balls will shrink too, right?
your not just your balls, um, your both your private parts basically shrink. But mainly the worst part is your body will get like constant like rashes, and you get all these freaking whiteheads, blackheads all over your skin, and it's just not, no.
Sounds
It's not an allergic reaction. It's kind of like basically the body is not used to the
amount of testosterone and
yeah.
roids going into it.
Yeah, and also issues like roid rage, constant anger issues. You
Oh, for
just
sure.
you get to the point where you can't control your mood swings, and
Yeah, I don't want to be around nobody who's got roid rage.
we actually
You said what?
we went to the freshman center with a guy who had roid rage issues,
Yeah.
and he didn't go to Blue Springs North with us. He ended up going to Blue Springs South.
Right.
And everybody called him roid rage because he was a 15-year-old kid, right? When his body was completely like out of, like, not as bad as that one dude that we saw, but like almost there.
Right. Craziness.
It's flat. And he said, absolute. So I was like, well, how do you explain you're in New York, it's 8 o'clock, it's dark. You FaceTime your friend in LA and it's daylight. He goes, oh, well, because it's not just flat, it's round, but it's flat. It's like it's a circle. And the sun, he says, circles around this flat earth.
The sun, okay.
Yeah.
So
there's the flat earth.
This is the flat earth. This is a dome. Okay. Let's just go, there's a dome.
There's a dome now. Okay, there's a new aspect of the flat earth. Let's go.
There's a dome, right? Okay. And the earth is literally, as it's rotating, the sun is in a triple eight. I mean, it was within the figure of infinity of the eight. And it's moving because last night I could FaceTime a friend of mine in Atlanta. It was dark in Atlanta and it was dark in LA.
Yeah, well, the middle of the night is going to be dark everywhere.
Okay. So everything is just, as the sun is moving within this dome. Now, the only reason, and I remember saying this to somebody, I said, you got to watch the beginning of the movie Gravity. The moon is 283,000 miles, right? From here. And no, it's 280,000 degrees below zero. Like, it is so cold in space. There's almost no way for us to exist in space. And it's so cold that you can't do the things that they are acting like they were able to do. So when they show the satellite,
space is 2.7 Kelvin, which is minus 455 degrees.
Minus 455. What?
Or 270 degrees, minus 270 degrees Celsius. Really cold.
What spaceship is going to withstand that cold? What outfit is going to withstand that cold? None. Well, so when they showed them outside the space station going around and doing.
Well, see, there's this thing in cars, right, called a heater. And when you press it, you can set the temperature, and then hot air comes out and makes everything warm. I'm pretty sure they figured out one of these for a spaceship.
Can't.
Really?
Think about it.
Okay.
It's that cold. So this little small spaceship on the inside. Okay, let me just say this.
It's a heater.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
You could be in a cold room, you turn on a heater, it gets warm.
Do you think they use gas for their plane, for their spaceships?
They use fuel, rocket fuel.
How?
What do you mean how?
They use it to get outside of the atmosphere.
Yes.
Then what?
Then there's more fuel.
Where?
Well, once you get out of the atmosphere, you don't need a ton of fuel because there's no atmosphere in space. So things just move on their own.
So the
If you're in
international
space and you take a ball and you throw it, it'll just keep going because there's no atmosphere to throw it to slow it down.
So they don't need any fuel.
Well, the fuel will speed it up, but you don't need as much fuel in space as you do when there's air and you're actually hitting air molecules and trying to get them out the way as you're, trying to get through them.
They go to the International Space Center. I'm still going to call it that. Okay. International Space Center. And it's floating in the orbit that goes around the Earth.
Correct.
They can't go any further than that into space.
They have.
They can't go any further.
So they just hit a
than
wall. There's the atmosphere. There's a dome. You just hit the dome, and that's that.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
You can't go outside of
What happens when you go over the edge?
edge of what?
The Earth. Because if it's flat, then there's an edge.
Right. But there's an edge to our part. It's still flattened. Like there's no edge to it. I know it sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy.
Okay. But within our dome, within our space, are these outer lines. And then there's more outer lines.
Okay. But you do know that like some flat earthers went to Antarctica to prove the Earth was flat, and they realized once they got there that the sun didn't go down, and they have all basically said, "Okay, our mistake. It actually is round."
Right. Because on the top, what they should have done is calculated the sun goes like this.
Ah, yes, the figure eight. It's flat, and he said, "Absolute." So I was like, "Well, how do you explain? You're in New York. It's 8."
Your thoughts?
He has some valid points.
Do we think the sun goes in a figure eight?
I mean, it's possible.
It is possible.
But since we're on this talk, pull up, but you'll have to mute it. The 144p versus 4K videos.
The 144. Okay, which we just want to go through them?
Yeah.
You can ask the flowers.
Where
That's why I
is
said you have
the?
to mute it.
I know, but where is the mute button? It's not here. There's usually a mute button right here. Oh, it's right here. Some of these are reaching, bro.
I know. They're still cool though.
Oh yeah. I believe that. And that. It's AI touch up.
Yeah. It's enhancing the video
Yeah.
or picture, basically. Making it look better. And that's what I like about these videos, because it actually makes them look more smoother.
This little alien.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
See, that would be creepy as hell And I've always wondered what that dude looks like. Ooh.
Right.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, definitely not. So what were we doing in that first picture? Choking out an alien?
Right.
Okay, that's reaching. Hey, it's Bob. Yes, that's a real video. Guys, this is a real video.
Yep. That's reaching.
Oh, weird.
Right.
See, that just looks like the TR-3B.
Mm-hmm.
The UFOs above the moon. The Boogosphere. That's reaching.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool that they can enhance the photos of Michael Jackson to make him look real better.
Mm-hmm.
Since when did Michael Jackson have vitiligo?
I never knew if he did or not, and I don't believe it.
Oh, is this the Pepsi commercial when he got his hair lit on fire?
Probably. Did you know they finally came out with the best of MJ?
Yeah. Michael Jackson was the GOAT.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe that he did anything to those kids.
Me either.
I think that's all a bunch of BS. Ooh, creepy.
Mm-hmm. Black-eyed woman. That's reaching.
Like some Conjuring shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
I love when they colorize photos from the Titanic. They
Me
look
too.
so awesome. Ooh, what the hell?
Right.
Oh no,
Mm-mm. Oh
Ew.
hell no.
Oh, I see it.
Right.
Oh yeah, what the hell is that? His arm's so long.
Those would be considered reptilians. And the fingers.
Those arms though, bro, right
Mhm.
there.
I saw this earlier today.
What is this? Why did Michael Jordan's arm look like that?
He's reptilian.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
Giants. A megalodon.
Right.
A huge crab. Bigfoot. Now we got the JFK assassination.
Mm-hmm.
We got Nessie over here. Bigfoot. Yeti. What's he? Chupacabra? That's believable.
Yeah.
That looks like, so I don't know about these videos right here. That's crazy.
That's crappy CGI from way back.
Right.
Older ones. That one's, though, I mean, oh, that's cool.
It's like the Boogosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Easy E.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Queen?
Yep.
And Diana? Like Golden Girls.
Steve Jobs.
Ronnie. John Lennon.
Yep.
Muhammad Ali.
Fully, we have videos like this way back, 4K videos.
Shark People. Sabretooth. It looks like the Jack Link's beef jerky squatch.
And then this is enhancing actual like artwork. It did look so much better, 4K type instead of
Ooh.
right.
Ew. Oh no. Oh my god.
In wrestling.
Andre the Giant, right?
Mm-hmm.
We already saw this.
Yeah.
That looks nothing like the alien that was shown.
Right.
It's Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm.
You got Pac. Easy E. Those are fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are fun.
It's always fun to see videos like that. Let's look up some paranormal footage.
I found some tree spirit ones. I think I shared them into your inbox on TikTok.
I believe you. I'll check them out here in a minute.
Okay. But they're not actually called tree spirits. They're brownies and oh god, what else are they called? Fairies.
Yeah.
Voices coming from there. Blast the plants.
Whoa.
One of his shirts suddenly lifted into the air, then dropped straight onto the floor. Whatever was in that room was no longer trying to stay unseen.
Hello?
Number 4. A small YouTube creator usually uploads videos related to music. Most of his content shows behind-the-scenes moments from music videos or clips of him playing instruments. But one video on his channel is very different, and it has made many viewers uncomfortable. This time, the video has nothing to do with music. It begins late at night when he and his brothers suddenly wake up after hearing strange noises coming from their closet. Confused and nervous, they grab a phone and start recording while staring at the closet door. Watch closely.
Están mis hermanos. Y desde hace rato se quieren dormir, pero están viendo la misma cara que yo. Es lo que me temía. La verdad es lo que me temía y no sé qué hacer. No se pueden dormir. Aquí está. No hay absolutamente nada.
Slowly, a pale and ghost-like face appears behind the glass. It seems to be staring directly at them.
Dude, that gives me
Terrified, he
chills.
walks toward the closet and opens the door, trying to see who or what is inside. But when the door opens, the closet is completely empty. No hiding spots, no one there. The face is gone, leaving him and his brothers standing there, unsure of what they just witnessed. Number 5. A man who lives alone in a small house in Mexico began experiencing something strange. For weeks, the quiet nights outside his home were being disturbed. Late at night, unsettling noises would come from his backyard. The sounds were disturbing enough to make him step outside and investigate. But every time came even more.
It didn't even give us the end of that.
Right.
He was driving the car when suddenly something terrifying happened. The following video was posted on Reddit in April 2023. In the footage, a person sitting beside the driver is filming the road while the weather was rainy and stormy. Suddenly, the camera captured something terrifying. Let's watch the footage.
Whoa. Why does it look like a hand?
Right.
When looking closely, a hand can be seen hanging outside the car above the windshield. The driver did not notice the appearance of that hand at the moment, but the man who recorded the video was shocked and terrified when he later watched the footage. It is believed that this was not the hand of an ordinary human, because it would be impossible for a normal person to remain on top of the car in such stormy weather while it was moving at that speed. So, what do you think?
Especially with raindrops hitting so hard.
Right. Well, it just doesn't happen like in a rainy weather.
Mm-mm.
While looking around for Mom, this happens. Someone or something scares the living daylights out of him. He appears to see whatever it was that scared him, despite no one being there. But upon looking closely at this video, something was actually there.
Here.
It was immediately after her son started running back into the house that a
Ooh.
partial figure is seen. You can barely make out the figure before it disappears completely. Neither Mom nor anyone in the family could explain this, but they were definitely spooked. She explains that one night, after returning home from work, her son came out of the house to greet her. He always does this whenever she comes back from work. She would honk her car horn while pulling into the driveway to let him know she was here. But one night, while her son walked outside to see if she was coming in, this is captured.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. What the hell do you think that is?
I don't know, but it was definitely a shadow person.
Ugh. That makes me feel a little uneasy.
Right.
Okay, this is a final straw because it's just so irritating. How is he getting away with this? Before anyone says it's AI, you can hear Trump talking in the video. Okay, this is a final straw because it's just so
This shit's so
irritating.
stupid.
How is he getting...
This is AI. This is AI as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you're in New York.
Ew.
You're sitting in your car, minding your own business.
Fucking
when
Beetlejuice.
suddenly
It's fucking Beetlejuice.
Right.
this person or this something walks up to your car window and asks to use your phone. Now, first, people are going to say, it's just drugs. But is it really? Do we need to question these situations a lot more and really look at them for what they are? Or is this conditioning? Maybe getting used to seeing such weird things, such odd things, and shrug them off as drugs. Take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Can I use your phone to call someone?
He was sitting with his wife by the side of the road, but what happened was terrifying. The following video is old, and its source is unknown, so the footage may appear to be low quality. However, that will not stop you from seeing the frightening and mysterious thing that appeared in it. This video was recorded in Brazil, and it shows a husband and wife sitting by the roadside late at night while their son was filming them with his phone
Yes,
camera.
Julie, we're seeing your
Suddenly,
comments.
something terrifying happened that is difficult to explain. Let's watch the footage.
Aqui, a porta, o seu Agenor, pegando aqui. Ixi, foi isso aí, cara, hein? Tu não viu não, cara? Meu Deus. Não foi nada não, não foi nada não. Sim, estamos aqui, após nosso amigo Agenor.
Ooh, what the hell was that? Oh my god, what was that?
Após nosso amigo Agenor.
Out of nowhere, a semi-transparent figure rushed past at an abnormally high speed. The woman felt something pass behind her, causing her to stand up. Moments later, the figure returned and passed by a second time, and this time the husband also noticed it. It is believed that what appeared was a real ghost, because the speed at which that creature moved was unnatural and impossible for any human or animal of that size.
Thoughts?
That's creepy as fuck.
Is it real? It looks real.
I mean, it does look real.
Julie, thoughts? Was that real? Ugh. Disturbing.
This CCTV footage is said to be recorded in a graveyard, where a dark, shadow-like figure suddenly appeared from beneath the ground. At first, everything looked completely normal, but within seconds, the camera captured something terrifying that left people shocked. Many viewers believe it wasn't just smoke. It looked like the presence of something not from this world. As the shadow moved across the area, the entire atmosphere became unsettling and deeply creepy. This CCTV footage is said to be recorded in a graveyard.
This isn't even what the dude's talking about. So why is this? That's stupid.
Exactly.
Bro. Am I tripping? Who is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro. What the
What is he seeing? Oh, it's a face. In the refrigerator, there's a face.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's no denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now, the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted. There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest.
What about that face in the refrigerator?
Right.
That's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
Bro, what in the ever-loving shit am I looking at right now? Dude, this kid's coming up on me. Like, Hey, buddy. Are you okay? You can't be out here. Where's your mommy?
Hey, Dad, look at Carly.
Get up here, Carly. What the hell was that?
Real or fake?
I'd say it's fake.
It looked fake. Ooh. That's intense.
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
That was intense.
Right.
Oh, the black-eyed people. Oh. That's Elizabeth Warren. That's her reflection in the mirror. And look at the eyes. She's not wearing glasses.
Right.
Ooh. Bro, I see that thing. I see that thing in my house. I'm leaving.
Right.
So you said in my messages you sent me a video of house brownies.
Yeah. Well, they're not house brownies, they're outside brownies.
Let me see. I don't see. Okay. I don't see it. Can you send it to my Facebook? Crew, can you send it to my Facebook? So, like, house brownies, man. That's
Hang on,
interesting.
bro. Let me find it and I'll send it to you. I know where it's at. Give me a second.
All right. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry about that. I'm back. Told you it'd be real quick.
Okay, so I think they are tree sprites, but they look like brownies to me.
Yeah. Did you send it to my Facebook?
TikTok.
It's not. I can't access it on the computer.
Check your phone. TikTok.
Okay. Okay, I'm checking my phone. Crew's got to make this difficult on me. Okay, I got it. I'm sending it to myself. Bro, here it is. All right. So I'm going to share it now. Let's see what he's talking. There's sprites.
Boom. Hey, caught slipping. No, don't freeze up now. Oh, it's zooming, moving. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, okay. Spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look.
Oh,
why they
whoa.
be peeking like that? Peeking. All right, so look, let me know.
So I don't know if these are real.
Hey, caught slipping. No, don't freeze up now.
So I don't know if these are real, but they're definitely interesting.
Right.
I've heard stories about like tree sprites and elves and things like that, but you know, I've never really found an actual legitimate footage. That looked crazy.
100%.
I thought we would watch this real quick because Piers Morgan is like on a roll right now.
Can I finish the sentence? Now that I've been called a Nazi, can I respond,
No,
Pierce? May I
no,
respond?
No, because I haven't finished the goddamn sentence. You think you own everything.
Go
You
ahead,
don't own everything, Rabbi Shmuley. You don't own the American government. You don't own the American people. By the way, when is America going to get its $300 billion back? We gave it to a bunch of criminals to murder children. Okay, you murder children with our money. Every day you take money out of my taxes. I go to work every day, and then Israel takes money out of it to murder Palestinian children. You've murdered 20,000 children already. You're the aggressors. Israel has already killed more babies than Hamas has killed civilians overall. Israel has killed a stadium full of women and children, and you are surprised that we compare you to the Germans. Omar Bartov, an Israeli-American Holocaust expert, just wrote an article in the New York Times saying that now the Israelis are doing the type of genocide that makes saying never again absurd. I finish
Pierce, now that I've been called a Nazi, can I respond, Pierce? Man?
Crazy. He went off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Israel stuff and all the Gaza stuff and all of that. I mean, it as a Jewish person from Jewish heritage and raised in a Jewish household, it's absolutely mind-boggling to me the things that are taking place right now in Israel and the surrounding areas.
Oh, 100%.
Especially because I never thought anything like that was going to ever happen.
Did the deed on the, they had said that he did the deed on the right side, right behind Andy right there. The possibility that a human being could get themselves to do without then having to fight the will of life would require Jeffrey Epstein in this case to jump in a way where he breaks his neck immediately so that he cannot fight back. And so the best way to do that, based on the tools he had and how the cell was found, was to basically use that orange strand that you see right behind Bustamante hanging from the ledge that was through a keyhole, sit up on the edge of the bed up there, tie it around his neck, get into a crouch position, and with that very small, he had it down to the inch how long that thing was, with that very small strand, be able to leap far enough to not hit his head on the bed, because there were no contusions on the back of his head. That was a key part of the report, meaning he would have had to jump out and not hit his head. And so Andy and I did that, but he had a test dummy too, but that was exactly 6'2" scale, Jeffrey Epstein's size. I looked at Andy and I brought up the contusion part, and I said, Andy, LeBron James couldn't make that jump. Like, look at the length of the bed sheet. Look at where he's sitting. Even if he got to, and this is a 60-something-year-old man, even if he got down into a fully athletic position and then made the leap from like this form out and ahead, his head will whip back and it will hit basically like a raised edge, metal edge of the bed, without a doubt. And Andy sat on the edge of the bed and looked up at me, and he's like, yeah, no, he couldn't have done that.
Schmepstein didn't kill himself.
Told you.
There's no way that Schmepstein killed himself.
This is it. You two, you're on the front line. First wave in. Now listen carefully. Watch out for the teddy bears.
I'm sorry, did you say teddy bears?
And for the love of the Empire, try to actually hit your shots.
Tomorrow's the day, bro.
I know.
We gotta be ready for anything out there. You think the teddy bear's really that bad?
Greg, go to sleep. I think I saw something over there. It looked like one of those teddy bears I was talking about. Let's go check it out. We're gonna die in a tree hammock because of you, Greg!
Yeah, my bad.
Wait, I got my knife. Cut us down! Careful, careful. We're alive.
Never doubted it for a second.
Why is it so fast? Just keep running!
Hey, am I tripping or is that a waterfall?
Oh crap! Swim out! We're not gonna make it!
Now what do we do? We need to report back to base.
But where are we?
Shit.
Bro, I can't go any longer. I'm exhausted.
All right, let's find a safe spot to stay the night.
All right, this looks like a good spot to set up camp.
Hey, bro, what if those teddy bear things find us while we're sleeping?
Chill out, Greg. That won't happen.
Hey, stop pulling on my leg. That's not me, dude. What the? Greg!
Greg? Greg, where are you? Greg? Shit, they got him. You good, Greg? Let's get you out of here.
Dude, what did they do to you? They tried to roast me, man, like a rotisserie chicken. We really need to get off this planet.
Greg, wake up. It's morning. Oh. Base is that way. Maybe 5 clicks.
Whoa, what's going on? Where have you two been? They want you on the front lines of the battle. Move it now!
You've got to be kidding me.
Why the hell are we on the front lines? Vader hates us, bro! I wonder what he's doing right now. So what do we do? I don't know, man. We gotta take them out. Oh, shit! Hang on, buddy. You're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna make it. Take that crate. Get it close to them, packed with explosives. Run! Take the box. I'll hold them off. Get as deep into their territory as you can. Set it off and run! Go, go, go! Oh, crap! Lord Vader, we have an issue. We're getting reports of heavy casualties on Endor.
That is as expected.
Oh, shit. Greg! 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 Greg, wake up, bro! Come on, man! Come on! Stay with me! I got you, bro! I got you! I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. Stay back! Stay back! Hey, don't worry. I'm here to help.
You're a Jedi. Why would you help us?
Every life has meaning. Even in the darkest moments, there's always hope.
What? What happened? Oh, did a Jedi really just save my life? Yes, Greg.
Yes, Greg.
We lost, didn't we? We suffered heavy casualties today. Many good soldiers were lost. However, we did secure a critical victory in the first engagement. Greg here managed to blow up a valuable enemy base.
All right. That meeting was way too long, bro.
For real. I thought he was never going to stop talking.
Let's go get some food. I'm starving.
What is this?
Food.
Bro, what is this shit?
I literally died today and came back to life, and this is what I have to eat. Bro, I don't feel so good. Greg, what's wrong? That food, bro, that food was bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That was much better. You two, over here, now. Because of your successful destruction of the enemy base, Command has decided to assign you both to speeder bike patrol through the forest.
Greg has never driven a speeder bike.
Since Greg has never driven a speeder bike before, you two are going to have a practice session first. Good luck out there.
Okay. I guess let's try this out. You ready?
Hey, bro, I think I'm actually getting the hang of this. But Greg, look out! I'm okay. Bro, are you good? Can you stand? Yeah, I'm fine. Just give me a second.
Greg, how are you still alive?
I genuinely don't know, bro. I gotta tell the captain what happened. Bro, he's gonna be so mad. Greg, you exploded another vehicle. Of course he's gonna be mad.
Where is the other speeder bike?
It's back there. Greg, that speeder bike cost the Empire 15,000 credits. In my defense, sir, there was a tree. Greg, the forest is full of trees. That is what a forest is. You're both on guard duty tonight. 4-hour shifts. Do not blow anything else up. This is boring. So boring, bro. This is it. You two, you're on the front line. First one.
That was great.
Right.
Absolutely wonderful.
Hello, Kevin. Hello, Ken.
I'm surprised they invited me. That's how little star power you have. They had to start inviting your enemies. I said, I hate him. They said, come anyway. Very humble of me to be at your goat roast tonight, Kevin. I've won an Emmy Award, but this is going to be my best acting tonight as I pretend like you are a goat. For the people at home, you're wondering, why is the cat man doing this? For the money, bitch. This is my Riyadh Comedy Festival.
I can't play too much of that because of the song in the back, but That's funny. I'm gonna have to watch the Kevin Hart roast. Did you see it? Crew, did you see the Kevin Hart roast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made me laugh.
They had a series of the interviews with this being. And one of the questions was, who are you guys? What are you doing here? His answer was, I am part of.
Uh-oh. My computer froze. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
My computer has frozen.
that's weird.
Okay, I'm having a technical difficulty here. All right. I'm gonna have to load back in, crew.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know what's going on right now. Crew, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. It's registering that I'm in here twice.
Weird.
So, anyways, I haven't seen the roast of Kevin Hart. I want to see it. It looks absolutely hilarious.
Right. It was great.
I saw the one of Tom Brady. That one was probably one of my favorite roasts I've ever watched. But I heard that there was like a lot of controversy over some things that Shane Gillis said and thing that Tony Hinchcliffe said.
Right.
I don't really understand why everybody gets so upset when when these comedians make fun of each other. Obviously Kevin Hart was okay with it, but I guess Black Lives Matter came out and said that it was a George Floyd joke that Tony Hinchcliffe said or something, and they got all upset about it. But when the lady was explaining that she was upset about the George Floyd joke, she laughed. Not even a joke. The BLM lady laughed. So how can you say that you're offended by it and laugh at the joke when you're trying to be offended by it?
Right.
Make that one make sense.
Exactly.
So, what you got going on for the rest of the weekend?
Well, besides after the podcast, sleep because I got to get up early in the morning for work.
Yeah.
Work from 9 to 5, and then after that, rest of my Sunday, just relax.
All right. Well, guys, it is actually that time where we're about to have to leave and get off. But we thank all of you that came and joined us tonight and scrolled through the tickety talk with us and just chilled and relaxed and saw some paranormal stuff, looked at some funny clips, and just hung out with the gang. Thanks for being here tonight. Thank you, Julie, and thank you to anybody else that sat here and watched it tonight. Y'all mean the most to the show. Y'all are the reason why the show continues. We thank you for your support. Like Crew said earlier, pretty soon the show will be going on hiatus because my son is about to be born, and that's going to happen in literally like the next 2 weeks. So I will keep everybody updated, and I will obviously come on stream at some point, and we'll talk, and I'll possibly even show my baby to everybody, just because I love this. I love that I'm about to be a father. Again, I'm already a dad. I'm about to be a dad again, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much to everybody hanging in here with us tonight. And also thanks for just supporting the show. It means a lot to us. Before we get out of here, crew, what is this?
This is the Robert and Crusoe Venmo link, to where if you'd like to, not have to donate, so that way we can get stuff for the podcast, or so we can get travel costs for the podcast. Anything and everything for this Venmo link is only for the podcast.
That's right. And anyways, that's going to be the show tonight, guys. Much love and peace out from the Robert and Crew Show.
We own the mic.